Hello and welcome back to Middle Earth. So we are at war on two fronts, and let's get this shit done. Let's raise all our vassal levies. I think the two of you can just join over here. All of you, let's see, will go right over there, including you. And then we've got you guys. We just gather up here, and you probably should wait there. I think that's all that needs to be done. So we'll be focusing first on our war with Anadwaith, of course. Get this done. This is an easy war. We'll win it sooner rather than later. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Okay, good. Now, where's the army? Ah, there it is. We'll wait the siege, then we'll start chasing his army. I hope by crushing it that we will basically get a 100% war score. Defeat his will to live. Something along those lines. Because, you know, this is a... oh, come on, camera, please. Please. Camera, thank you. This, of course, in the grand scheme of things, is just a minor war. Anadwaith is not strong enough to even be a real threat to us. Which, of course, the real threat, of course, is Rune. And yeah, we'll be taking large chunks of territory from them after we've taken Anadwaith. Of course, we'll take this bit here. Then we'll move in, probably into Isengard, take all this land over here. Now, I'm not sure if I want this land. First of all, it's mostly useless. And second of all, it does not directly connect to us that well. It's another, you know, lone chunk in a large world. So we'll see. But we're definitely gonna take Isengard itself, or Thank, and everything. It's gonna be fun. Fun times. So the enemy is moving in, good. He's overzealous. We're in hills over here. Because I think most of this area is hills. Can we check that real quick? Is there terrain map mode? No, but there is, look, there's plains, but there's some hills. Tundra, hills. You know, this is some good territory to have. Makes me happy. So we got a defensive bonus on top of the fact that we're dwarves, so we're, you know, stronger in the first place. Let's kick the living shit out of him. These humans must be, what the fuck happened? We've been at peace for so long, and now we're being attacked by vicious dwarves. Oh, the humanity! Another group of soldiers just moved in, and there we got it, a 100% war score. We'll enforce our demands. Gain a lot of territory. A lot of wrong territory. But yeah, we are not gonna care much about this, because we're gonna all give it away to her. Okay. Speaking of which, can I get this kingdom title? I don't know, because that would be kinda useful for her to have this. But speaking of but. Usually speaking, this is the Duchy of Quatlo, which I cannot absorb because, alright, okay, good, okay. That means I need to give it away all these by hand. It's a little bit of a troublesome, but it is doable. These are all low kind of stuff. Halls of Cairnhill, including lowers. Let's see, what do we got? We've got the Brent. Guelolin. Fornith, I guess it's one of them. Okay, Fornith. And we'll give her, not the Halls of Erebor, it's called Nang Lang. Right, so there's some vassal inheritance warning. Your kinsman. You're still... Let's see, you're my granddaughter. This is your own child. What's the warning? Vassals that with warriors in line of succession on death, their titles might pass from your realm. But they don't. You're lieged correctly. I don't really see the problem here. Okay, so that is false. Oh yes, a lot of claims I can fire. Really not in the mood to do so. Okay, good. So why are you still hostile? Oh, raiders. That's something she has to deal with herself, because we of course will be mainly focusing on a different war. We'll go over there and then you'll meet up over there. Well, most of our troops are by now in place, I guess. Yes. So we start sieging lands of Rune, and we'll have a fun time. Meanwhile, we can build some soldiers and stuff in Thorskun. Let's see, we are already at... Oh, the building is going a lot quicker than expected. I'm also will start taking on... No, we'll not start taking claims anymore. Not in this lifetime. I think it's time for us to accept that we will not become that old as our dwarven companions, and we're nearing the end of our rule as Mim Firehammer, but once again a Demosa will be on the throne, which always feels good. Okay, so that is ended. Like I said, I probably would not have to do much about it. I think I did actually engage in a single fight here. Let's see. Yeah, we did. We did a small engagement. Okay, so group up. And then we'll split the army again. And start sieging as much land as we can in the shortest time possible. Some victories here and there. We'll split up. This is an even split. 1700 here, 1900 here. Yeah, it's a relatively even split. Come on, you, thank you. You go over there, then they will move down here and start working on that. Okay, while we're at it, you can just wait there and just start working on that. Alright, there's another... They're sieging everywhere, but they're, you know, rather aggressively sieging everything, which I don't really mind. Because this will enable me... Well, actually, it just prevents me from losing large amounts of troops. Let's see, we will... Well, we built all of them anyway, so... Right, let's upgrade up. Holy Jesus, this one's quick. Okay, there we go, build small holes. Give me some more money. Okay, we'll try to... No, we're not, like I said, I want to fabricate the claims, just, you know, because it feels right to do so, but I need to keep in mind that we really are, I think, at the end of a life cycle. The dwarf, its average is about 250 years. Let's see, yeah, we usually get about 250 years. We've got one excuse for him, but he was... Well, I don't know, he was rather... Well, I don't know, he's just, I think, a lucky man. All of them have been great strategists. Well, you were maimed, you lost 2 health, got 250. You just were unlucky and got 250. You were really unlucky, you were, I don't know who you were, but you were not good. And we started out, of course, as this guy who got, oh, he was actually 250 years old. Yeah. So let's go through our line of succession. Well, we might become a little bit older than I expected. Have I still ever got any siblings alive? My brother is 460... 246, I mean, no, not 460. That's my brother. My brother actually serves under... He's not that high up in the food chain, it appears. I must have not treated him well. He's actually not even directly serving under me. Funny things. It is what it is. Well, we'll spend some time just rebuilding everything and then we'll work from there. I actually need to remind myself that I do not have a infinite source of money during war. Although it feels like it, it is not the case. 400, yeah, Dwalin. So this is a relatively normal age for dwarves to die. 47, but he has not got the extra health. We'll see. Okay, just close all these messages because they're not that interesting. And we just need to wait for you to arrive, and then we'll start bashing, I guess, at Rune. Perhaps he's going over here, but this is a tundra. Ah, welcome. I don't really mind more people in my realm. We tend to do rather well anyway. Okay, so we need a little bit more cash, which will arrive soonish. Great, when that army arrives, we will sing... Oh, a castle's finished building, and I forgot to turn off my Steam as usual. And everybody is playing Rocket League. Why did I build the castle? Oh, there it is. So... I can already give it away. You're my heir. And you... grant land a title... There we go. Ah, there we are. Finally, let's retake this land. I'm still pissed off that he holds territory here, even though I was under the exception that we all conquered all the land. Let's see, we did take it all here. Yes, but I don't know what happened, why we did not take all of it. Must be... I don't know, really has no excuse whatsoever. Okay, so we captured somebody. Alright, took that back. We're at 30% war score, and we haven't even met his armies yet. I don't know what he's doing, but... getting kinda worried. Ah, there he is. He's engaging with dwarves over here. Alright, patient. Not that bad. So... we smashed a small army over there. So he is moving towards that because we were passively standing there with our army. Now, he will regret that, of course, because we'll be moving in rather soon. After. Actually, we'll be sieging a few small holds here. There we go. And we'll work from there. Our next few wars against Runda will, of course, be wars in which we'll be retaking these lands. These will be very small wars, which is kind of a pity, but it is what it is. We should not siege too much, especially not the big ones. Some more land sieged. How are we over here? We're doing fine. Fine. That's good to hear. Alright, Throskump, you can start building something else, like large militia barracks. Victory over there, and what's the plan, gentlemen? Are you going to attack me across a river or not? Oh yes, you are. Oh yes, you are. With a lot of troops, actually, but I would really like if you would do that. Yes, thank you. Oh god, major river crossing is such a bad thing to do. Yes, you've got superior numbers, but you know they're dwindling rather quick here. Oi, stop being. Still don't get this. They get an insane defensive bonus already at 100%. You'll pay me a lot of cash, thank you. All of you can stand down. We lost quite a bit of retinue troops, I think. Yeah, we did. You guys, what's the quickest route? I guess it's that. Same goes for you. Go towards. Right, moving. And we of course got some more retinues, of course, also because we took on more territory. So we're using this to regain that which has been lost. There we go. Another 26. Not too bad. And I think we should dump half of it actually around here because of human rebellion chances. Let's see, we'll split you in two. How about you just shut up for now? You go there as well. We'll split you in two and send half of it right over there. We'll station them in Dale. Okay, you can stand down. Stand down. You can stand down as well, and I think that is yes. All armies are down. Yes, good. Good. Very good. Oh, you did finally do it. Right. So you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You finally managed to colonize that. Oh, we're no longer brave. We became a lot older though. You, however, still has not properly colonized. Has not? Have not. Jesus. We'll start on some selling and stuff. I don't know why he now finally did it. Must have. Maybe it just takes forever without the steward there to facilitate it. Intrigue. We'll sell you. We'll sell you. And we'll banish you. There we go. Got that out of the way. Let's see. So there are two duchies here. Surely you're of this one. Ooh, this one's big. It's gonna take a while for me to take it. There's this one. The Band of High Robs become more and more audacious, that's it. Plundering more towns and settlements for every day. Alright. Marshal Ultan has proposed limited attack persons eradicated from a province. Okay. Give him more than enough soldiers. Why the hell would I not do that? Gandalf's here. I like it. I don't think it's completely true, because as far as I know, Gandalf has been dead for some time now. Search all. Gandalf. Yes, it's a dwarf. Well, if that is Gandalf reincarnate, he is a scholar, but he's not even in the right position. So I don't think that is Gandalf. Of course it's not, but perhaps we could. I think most of them are dead. Let's see. Show holders of artifacts. I was afraid to click that button. Rings of power. Elven rings. Galadriel. Okay, so Gandalf is no longer. Gandalf was one of the holders of the Ring of Power. El Rondo Parildel. It has Valya is Sapphire, which is not the one. Narya is, I believe, the one that was carried by Gandalf. Was it Narya? Yes, I think it is. And well, he's dead. Well, he's Holbab Eldakar. I think I might actually made him incapable to try to steal his ring. Yes, I did. Show holders of artifacts, your rings of power, the dwarven rings. So Sauron holds my fucking ring. Great to know. Rings of power, holders of lesser rings, Gandalf, and you actually have 2 rings. Oh, you do. Okay. We're just checking our own artifacts. There's the Palantiri. They're all in the hands of evil Baba King Guardian the Great, but he's incapable, so he's a bit of a useless prick. Great blades. There's not added any. There are no legendary swords. There are some famous swords and other legendary weapons. These are the staffs. This is the sword of Aragorn that was not reforged in our world. And Bilbo Baggins will hold Sting, but he's in the Isle, so he will not die. I don't know about these two. What do you carry? A Morgul Blade. Is that it? Nazgul Ring of Camu. You were not shown in the ring. Morgul Blade apparently is. Well, there we got it. Sting and. Well. What do you've got? You're a hobbit. You hold good wine? Sounds like good wine. And you hold Herigrim. Herigrim. The sword of the kings of Rohan. You're human infertility. You're also a hobbit. Why do these hobbits are getting everything? Oh, the hobbits must be doing rather well. Well, good for them. You know, I'm really proud that hobbits are doing well. They're fine people. Why wouldn't they be? Let's see, how is my heir doing? How rich are you? You're not that rich. Damn it. My other grandson will gain the hold that he is currently holding. So that is not something we really have to keep an eye on. And as of now, we can just focus on upgrading a few buildings and get Thror's Comb back up to strength. And such. But before we continue, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.